Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Sarah Pye and this here is my friend Luna. She's a sun bear. I'd like to introduce you to my friend Dr. Wong Siew Tee. He is the founder and director of the Bornean Sun Bear Conservation Centre in Malaysia. He is also one of the world's leading experts on sun bear conservation and rainforest ecology. I first met Wong in 2012 and I was captivated by his charisma and his commitment to saving our world's environment. So much so that I wrote his biography as my Doctor of Creative Arts degree. I'm also passionate about helping kids understand the importance of our environment and natural systems. I'm now writing the Wildlife Wong series of books about Wong's amazing adventures in the rainforest. Each book includes a non-fiction narrative, informational text about the animal and experiments so kids can become scientists just like my friend Wong, and they align with the Australian curriculum for years between 3 and 7. Not only do they make great classroom resources, but I've designed presentations and workshops around the book content. I'd love to visit your school, either in person or virtually, and share some of my knowledge and passion with your students. Most of my workshops include reading from one or more of my books. Some of my Menagerie of Puppet team members also join me. Kids have so much fun interacting with them that they don't actually even realize that they're learning. Here you can see Ranga, my orangutan puppet, and you can see Bongo, a macaque. At other times, I use powerful presentations chock full of images and sounds to transport children to the rainforest. They learn that trees are important because they make the oxygen that we breathe. They meet and learn about some of the rainforest's endangered inhabitants. For instance, did you know that orangutan means man of the forest and that they share 97% of our DNA? Or that sun bears, like Luna here, are the smallest of the world's 8 bear species, and they make nests high in trees to sleep in? Did you know that bearded pigs are born with horizontal stripes like a humbug lolly, and they grow a mohawk when they're the equivalent of teenagers? Or that pygmy elephants can use their trunk for eating, talking, washing, and even saying hello? When I visit, kids do more than just listen. I've designed age-appropriate hands-on workshops around the Wildlife Wong series. Young kids love making masks and realizing their inner animal. Middle primary age love carving animal tracks out of potatoes, and all ages love trying to build an orangutan or sun bear nest, especially when my orangutan team member Pongo tries it out for comfort. The workshops in the Wildlife Wong Nature Journal and the free animal fact files that you can download here extend the workshop learning long after I've left your premises. I also have one presentation and one workshop specifically for older children. In Queensland State Schools, Year 6 students examined the difference between informational text and literary text using a story about moon bears. Because my book Wildlife Wong and the Sun Bear includes both types of writing, some schools have chosen to swap it with a prescribed narrative and accompany that with my presentation about research, writing, and publishing. And for upper primary years and lower high school years, wanting to explore the issues facing animals more deeply, my day-long Parliament of Animal workshop encourages kids to learn more depth about a species and argue for their very survival in an eye-opening Westminster-style debate. Most of my presentations can be delivered online as I beam into your classroom. This option has the added bonus that I'm often joined by the hero, Wildlife Wong himself, all the way from Borneo. He can answer all your questions for me. I'm constantly expanding my workshops, so please sign up to keep up to date. If you want to discuss combinations and options that you don't see below, join me on the contact page. See you in the wild.